We are here at this factory as part of the project verification exercise that we are undertaking within Narok County. One lesson that we learned from this factory is that if we have got adequate raw material and we have got the processing capacity, then as Kenyans we should not be importing any shoes. Yeah? Because this factory has got the capacity, as we speak today, to process 2.4 million tons of hides and skins annually. Yeah? So at optimal capacity utilization level, they should be able to process more. Yeah? And that money will be plowed back here into the economy. If we go across the entire value chain where we have got an abattoir and then feeding this with the requisite raw material, then it is processed, and we also have the shoe process manufacturing outlet here. Then we should be able to do everything in-house. The national government has put in 1 billion shillings, about 1 billion shillings into this facility, and we look forward still, under the leadership of His Excellency the President, to work closely with the county government and of course the Regional Development Authority, Ewaso, Ngiro, to see how the capacity of this factory can be enhanced. Leather is one of the new frontiers we have in our economy. Just as agriculture, if well harnessed, leather can become one of those major players in our economy. One of the new frontiers. You know, we should move away from the traditional sources of revenue into new unexploited frontiers. Look at what we are capable to do through leather. Look at the potential of the blue economy, for example. Tourism, for example. So this is one of the frontiers that as a country we really need to pursue, because we have got the raw material and we have got the labor. So we have got the comparative advantage in this space.
Yeah. From Nairobi, from the President Delivery Unit visiting us, and we are glad to have all of you. This factory has started almost about 2 years ago. And we are organizing to see whether the president can also come here and open. You know, this factory have never been open. And there are certain things that we are still asking for the national government to give us. We are also preparing to see whether we can also build an abattoir, because the abattoir will now help us to get the hide and skin instead of going to Nairobi to buy at the KMC. And when you look at the number of cows and sheep and that are slaughtered around here in Narok are so many, and we now want to add value, and this is the factory that we are looking forward to making sure that also our young people get employed here, and we already have about 100, but we expect to employ more than 500 young men and women who can help us to work in this factory. So maybe let me just...
MP Women Rep and MPs present. Karibuni sana. This is Ewaso Ngiro South Development Authority Leather Factory and Tannery. Today we are here because the team led by the Deputy Head of Public Service, the Governor and all the leaders have decided to visit the tannery. Just a small brief of the tannery is that we have just completed expansion of the tannery, and we have moved the production now from 1.2 million square feet 1.2 million square feet of leather per year to 2.4, which translates loosely to around 4.8 million square feet. And with that, now we are ready for expansion. Waziri, as I told you, there's just a small things that we are waiting for, but now this tannery, with where we are, we can be able to sustain ourselves if we complete the small part that is required. So thank you very much. I think we'll hand over to the Governor.